Good morning, guys. Well, it's crack-a-lackin'. Today we're here in Brisbane. We're here in Gladstone, and we're doing some barn finding, aren't we, Dad?
We are.
Yeah. We haven't been in this garage, or Dad hasn't been in this garage for the last 6 years, and just so happens that he found an XC Cobra in here.
Hey.
It's pretty good. You guys haven't seen Dad on any videos since Perth. That was a while ago.
About 2 years ago.
Something like that, yeah. But if you guys didn't know, my dad has this beautiful XC Cobra right here, and this Holden Adventurer that hasn't run or been started or anything in 5 years. So we're going to attempt to fire them up today. But yeah, we'll have to get this thing out today. It's a little bit, we've had it on charge, so fingers crossed it'll be the first time today that it starts up. So, got a few little toys in here, which is cool. Got a Ninja 250, GSXR, a Kawasaki 140, and then also a sexy little XB Ute down there. But we can see all them in a second. To be honest, it needs a barra. I'm not going to lie, Dad. Yeah. So what do you reckon?
The younger generation don't understand.
So, what do you reckon with this thing? We'll just open the bonnet, jump it.
Get rid of some crap from the front of the car. So
That's very true. Alrighty.
Let's do that. Barn find.
That's insane. That's cool. If anyone wants to buy this in Gladstone.
Best we clean it first.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, actually, barn dust is pretty expensive.
Is it?
Yeah, it is very. Yeah, I've seen it on.
Did you open it?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, it's been unlocked for the last 5 years.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. It's a bit dusty. Oh. Oh, nice. Is that melted or rusted? Well, no, melted. Why did I say rusted? You can't rust styrofoam. Probably something rusty sitting on it.
Looks like someone's trying to rebuild something in the back seat.
Oh yeah, look. Oh, head studs. I'd say that'd be a... What would it be? A patrol? What was it?
Cruiser, maybe.
Cruiser? That's the right one. Whatever that slow piece of shit was. It's a weird looking gasket, isn't it? It's an RB gasket.
RB gasket?
Yeah, for a water pump.
It looks like a phallic symbol of some kind.
This was your daily rig for a bit, wasn't it? It's actually surprising, like all the leather is still in good condition, like lucky it hasn't been sitting in the sun, otherwise your dash would be all cracked up and all these seat covers can come off and it's probably really nice underneath. Whoa, yeah.
It's got that standard Holden reduced bloody weight thing over here. Have you seen that?
Oh, what? Rusting?
No rust.
Oh.
They take the petrol caps off and make them go faster.
Oh, that's right, yeah. I love your wide body kit you've got on it too. Your over fenders.
Hey? Oh yeah.
Oh, cool. So these things are actually kind of cool. They're a V6 all-wheel drive, and they do really well off-road as well.
Yeah, apparently so. Yes. I reckon all it needs is a chef badge and she's good to go. You crawled. Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he is. Beautiful. So yeah, plan today is to get all the cars started for Mum and Dad. So we have the Adventurer sitting here looking all dusty. The Cobra's sitting in there. There's an XB sitting in there as well. However, the XB doesn't have an engine. It's a bare shell at the moment that's just been painted. Got Mum's new car. We got the good old Falcon Ute, which you guys have seen. That's now Dad's as well. And his new trailer as well. So it's been loving it.
We've got a barra.
You got a barra in your life, so you can swap it into the XB anytime you like. And then also I have some parts for myself up here as well, which I'm going to go through, which I've left up here. So I got a set of basically mint condition FG lights that have just had like stuff from the roof drip down on the top of them, so they're like kind of yellowed at the top, but at the end of the day they actually look really good. These are from my original NA Falcon that I swapped out for the Halos, and these things look mint, so I'm keen to swap them out. Oh, there's some... Are those King Springs mine, Dad? And then, yeah, and then in here, it's another little place down in here. is used to be Mum's leather loading room. However, every single one of these boxes is filled to the brim with brand new old spares for an XB ute. So these are all basically brand new. There are so many parts in here. So that's sick. But look at these. That's sick as well. To be honest, I reckon you should put some 22-inch Simmons on it, but that's just me. So make sure there's no bloody creepy crawlies in there. Do you have something to hold up the bonnet, or a vice grips or something? Do you actually have some there? Yeah. Do you want to just clamp them around the bottom of that gas strut there? You never done that?
No. Is this like push mechanics or what?
No, this is just ZacBaldy mechanics. When your gas struts go.
It won't affect the integrity of that strut so that it won't seal again when we rebuild this.
I wouldn't have a clue. I don't know.
Hey.
It's got no battery. That's probably the reason it's not starting.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
look at that. There you go.
Nothing dodgy going on here.
No, definitely not. There you go. You can take your ratchet clamp or whatever it is now.
No, it's like double.
Vice grips off now.
Double safety. Okay.
Do you reckon that battery will just fit straight in? I wonder if it will.
Which direction?
Other way. Oh no, sorry. No. Oh yeah, sorry, other way. Yeah, that's positive.
Positive there.
Negative will be.
Doesn't have one.
Yeah, it does. It has. Has to.
I think it's there's no negative.
There has to be a negative.
Someone's taxed it. That might have something to do with it.
Potentially.
Someone has taxed.
Got a nice healthy rat's nest down the back there, which is nice. Oof.
Okay, terminal. That fire extinguisher.
Yeah, I'll grab it just in case. Here we go.
That is good.
Might need this for your XC anyway. You'd certainly need it in my garage after my recent experiences.
Got the Holden symbol came up. I was really confident. Very low fuel.
Very low fuel. Go again.
I got nothing.
You got nothing at all.
No, it's nothing.
Oh. Really?
Nothing.
What's the voltage on that battery?
Oh, the arrow goes up and down.
Yeah. Means we're getting some sort of power.
Yeah.
That was the brand new battery that you put in?
Yeah. So, hold on. I've got an idea.
Nothing?
It's not even clicking, there's no noise. Service vehicle soon.
Fuel gauge error. Contact dealer. Rightio, so first attempt's failed unfortunately. However, gotta try a different earthing point. Try and find a chassis ground somewhere down here. No, I'm not under the car as usual. I don't do that.
What did you do with that earth leg coming down?
It should be hanging, dangling down there somewhere. Do you want me to grab it?
If you move, I might be able to see it.
Yep. One more attempt. Oh, God. Nah. Still nothing. Nah.
Got that lead with it.
Rightio. So I went upstairs for a bit of a feed, and whilst I was doing that, we'd played around with a chassis ground and we found a new ground, and Dad found a thing that might have worked, a relay. Refuse.
There was a relay that looked. I wasn't sure. There was a starter relay, so I swapped the starter relay with a fan relay.
Yep.
Hoping that it might make some difference.
Okay. And you got it to do something.
It cranked.
It cranked, and then you turned it off because you wanted to get it for the video.
Well, let's. Ready?
Yep. Is it not going at all now?
Nothing happening now.
Oh. Is the fuse still swapped?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's in gear. A whole car shifted forward.
Yeah.
It lurched forward though. Probably shouldn't be standing in front of it. So not quite sure exactly what it's doing. One of the fuses is burnt, which is, or was, the engine control relay, which is a little bit weird. But it's just a little bit orange, so could be, I don't know, who knows what it is. Probably sounding really stupid right now. But I might try that.
Give it a gentle tap.
Yeah, I might. And we'll see if it will roar to life with the thingies. Wonder if I can get in there and hit that right there. Beautiful. I think I'm on the starter motor.
Well, you just fractured the exhaust.
Yeah. Rightio, so Adventurer, we have to wait for another battery. It's currently Boxing Day. We don't really want to go to the shops to go find a 9-volt battery to put in the multimeter, so I can jump in underneath it and see if we can find whether the starter motor is getting 12 volt. So now we're going to have some fun getting this thing out. And it's actually nice and clean in here. World's the loudest noise ever.
Got a dent in the mud guard.
I know, I noticed that. Where'd that happen?
Whippersnapper.
Oh, really? Oh, not from me, was it?
Never walk through the shed with a whippersnapper.
Oh, you're joking.
Long time ago.
Oh, man. Those mirrors are tiny, aren't they? Kind of like the shape of them, though. Oh. There's so many bloody things underneath here as well. What have we got under there? Spiders. Many spiders. Let's see if I can reach this one here. There's one. Beautiful. Do you want to take this boot off as well?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, beautiful.
I'll take it up there.
The maze are actually still kind of pumped up in a way.
Yeah.
Ish.
Well, we'll unveil the beast.
Rightio.
We'll get it out of the way here.
This is very cool.
Oh, got a bit of dust. A few bugs.
Are you excited?
Hell yeah.
Oh, mate.
It's been a long time coming.
It's been a very long time coming.
I've got a few bugs on the back here.
Bloody hell.
It's all there though.
I'm keen to go for a drive with you and beat you in a highway race.
A lot of horsepower, I don't know if you'll be able to handle this.
How much did it make from factory?
Oh, 202 horsepower.
Really?
I'm sure that was at the fire.
I think we worked it out that my first car, the XT, had more power than it, didn't it? Or something along the lines of that.
I think so. But don't let a P-plater drive a V8, will you? You can't be having that.
Or I need to try and get this off down here. Something's been dripping from the roof onto it.
Yeah, it's that or a bug or something.
It hasn't gone onto your blue stripes though, so actually it's probably better if it went onto those little tiny light blue stripes, wouldn't it? Yeah. You just pull it off and redo it. Because that was from factory as well, wasn't it? The blue was just a pinstripe.
So the light blue is only ever a pinstripe on them.
Yeah, it wasn't ever painted.
I actually, in 1992, I painted the pinstripes on there.
Yeah.
For when we rebuilt it, but then years later to take it back to factory, we went back and put the stickers back on it.
Yeah.
to make it factory.
Because what were you saying? You spent how many years doing this up and lowering it and changing out the exhaust, and then spent how many years putting it back to stock?
Yeah, the first 15 years I think was spent modifying it and making it supposedly better. And yeah, the next 20 plus years has been just putting it back to factory. So the seat material needs to be changed out to the original material that was changed in the 90s. Couldn't get the factory material, but I've since procured that. So now we just need some keys.
Because you've had this for 43 years now?
I'm 56 and I bought it when I was 21.
There you go.
Yes. Do the math.
A fair bit.
40 years.
Almost 40, yeah.
40 years.
Wait, I was going to say, you're not going to try and start it, are you?
We're going to turn it over. Should we do anything else?
Have you tried connecting the battery?
The battery's good. It was done in 1990. What year?
Do you want to come look at the terminals on the battery before you try and turn it over?
Did someone disconnect it?
Did
I do that about 5 years ago?
Were you actually going to try and turn it over?
No.
I was going to say. Look how much room you have down here for an intercooler.
Yeah. I think we'll put another battery in.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, okay.
We'll put a battery in it. Has it got water? No.
Nothing.
No.
And oil.
Oil.
It doesn't have any oil above ground, so I'd say that there would be oil. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
It's even fresh.
Beautiful.
I think I changed it 5 years ago. Okay.
So water, do you want me to sort out water? Do you just want...
So, yeah, we'll just put a
Do you have
bit
any
more in
coolant?
it. It's got an aftermarket overflow that I put on it.
Oh, that's not stock, is it?
No, that's not stock.
Oh.
That's aftermarket.
Damn, that sucks.
That's about the only aftermarket thing under the bonnet. Everything else is stock standard.
Yep.
I think it may be missing 1 or 2 pollution hoses. Other than that, it's all good.
Oh, don't worry.
Okay, well,
Do you want me to find some water for you? Do you want water or coolant?
I may have some coolant.
Alright. This is a very, very cool site. Which side is your positive and which side is your negative?
Oh, that's a...
Is that your tricky thing?
Very good question.
Is this your positive here?
That's the positive.
Should I be at the back or the front?
I'm not sure. It's only want it to turn over.
Yeah.
It won't. I don't believe it's going to start. It just needs to turn over for a while.
Yeah.
Because the fuel will be way back.
Yeah. Does it have fuel?
It had fuel when I left.
Okay.
Turning over.
So have we just gone to prove that Ford is better than Holden in every way?
Straight up, it turns
Straight up turned over, whereas this absolute piece of shit down here didn't even do that.
Okay, so it turns over, so we'll probably drop a little bit of fuel down the carby, and that'll help to use the fuel pump to drag the fuel through.
Yep.
There's a mechanical fuel pump.
Yep.
And it would have all bled back over the last 5 years.
Yep, correct.
And it'd be, the carby would be dry, everything would be dry.
Yep.
So
Beautiful.
we'll just drop it. the wing nut off there.
Wasn't it a typical thing that people used to put them upside down for better airflow?
Oh, you put it like that. You put it like that. The induction sound is just amazing.
Is it really? Is it really?
That's like that's the biggest go fast mod you can do. We could even trial that in a video at some point. We could do that and just have it as a normal induction compared to the
You need to move down to Brisbane so we can get a shed.
upmarket. But
Sounds good.
okay, so I'll just get a little squirty bottle and some.
Rightio. Do you want me to turn it over so you can put? Otherwise, I'll end up squirting the wrong amount down.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to set up the camera under the.
Do you want this?
Yes. I'll just grab. There's a second one.
You're going for extinguisher too.
Extinguisher 2, to be sure. Like, it might be a dud.
It could be.
Imagine that.
Yeah. They could both be duds.
And we'll park it beside Extinguisher 3, which after 5 years still shows as being in date as well.
Brilliant.
We should be okay.
Alright, cool. No worries. All else fails.
Do
Do you want to push it back out of the garage? Will that make it easy to see?
We may not get back in.
That's very true. That's very true. Did I tell you what happened with the FD?
It's a very heavy car to push back in.
So I pushed it down onto my driveway to wash out the garage. What's all that?
Looked like a crack. It smelled.
No. I pushed it out onto the driveway, and because the driveway goes down, and I'm like, yeah, sweet, I'll start it back up. This was the first day we got it running. Went to go start it back up, and it started I found the plugs. I couldn't get it back up the driveway.
I don't think I'd have a problem with that. Maybe some old fuel might be an issue.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yep.
But if as soon as it's running,
Yeah.
it'll be fine. It may have a stuck lifter or two or something like that.
Yep. Rightio.
Okay, just give it a little crank.
Yep.
Tip a little bit of touch of fuel in there.
Right, ready?
Yep.
Wait, which way does it bloody turn? Does it turn up?
There's an immobiliser.
Ah, yep.
Ooh.
Oh, no way. There's no way.
Hey, how good's that?
There's no
After 5 years, a little touch of fuel.
No way. Bloody hell.
You believe that?
I don't believe that at all. That versus the Adventurer, I would have thought the Adventurer would fire up way quicker than this.
A little dribble of fuel down there.
Is it quieter than I... There you go. Okay. Sweet. Oh, it's coming out, I guess. First time I've seen the light of day in 6 years. Just watch your mirror on this side. I guess they're tiny though. Doesn't matter. I'm amazed that's running so well. Wow. I'll stop you the FD.
Looks like it needs a wash.
It does. It's like, it's cream. It's not, it's not white at the moment.
like a dream.
I'm amazed it's running so well. That's crazy. They're so smooth, aren't they? That's weird.
The power steering and the air conditioning fell off. Eh?
Oh no. That's amazing. I thought it was a lot louder than it was. I must just be playing around with cars that are way too loud.
Pretty close to factory floor.
Love how the whole... it's not cammed or anything, is it?
It's got a very slight cam in it.
Okay.
It is a camshaft used as a tow vehicle.
Really? Did it?
Back in the day, it was a tow.
And then once you flip it over. So you used to run like this for a bit as well, didn't you?
Okay.
Does it still seal around the air filter?
It still seals and it just breathes. It's got a lot more breathe instead of coming through just through there.
Yeah.
It actually picks up a little bit more. A bit better. I have to put the wing nut back on. Physically challenged. But now, you hear it breathing.
Yeah. Instantly. That's a big difference. That's cool.
So never a race car. Well, I were a race car, but not in this.
Oh, yeah, not in this. Yeah, no, definitely not. Oh, it's such a good looking car though. Oh, are you going to leave your little air filter propped up like that, are you? You're going to leave your air filter like that, are you?
The tyres pumped up. We'll
Yeah.
get the registration and that's the drive.
Sounds good. You're missing a bit of blue tape around the back there.
Yeah. Few touch-ups required on it.
Yeah. Don't you give it a wash?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, might as well. What are you talking about? You got Rego? So yeah, it's a pretty special day. Pretty cool for Dad. He's been waiting around since he got back around about a week or so ago for me to get back here, and then so we could pull this out together, which is kind of cool. It's a very, 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 very special car. I guess we got to start it up again, don't we? Can't push it inside. That sucks, doesn't it? Oh, this lighting makes it look so good. Oh. It's about to be a massive storm. Man, this garage right here is goals. Two big enclosed ones, massive big carport out the front. Hell yeah. Straight away. Keen to get this thing out for a drive the next couple of days, hopefully. Beautiful. What's that? Go forward, just like, yeah, you're sweet. Beautiful. Oh, lol. What you doing? Look at the Cobra.
I know.
Did you hear it start?
No.
Oh, you're no fun. What?
Again.
Go on. Oh, he won't pass up on an opportunity. Oh, I reckon so. So we can't get the Adventure started at all.
Oh.
This one here, we literally put a new battery in it and turned the key. And it was straight away.
Wow.
I know.
They don't make them like they used to.
That's exactly right.
Again. Okay, try again.
Oh, mate.